I ran out. I see him floating. Well, the scream, the way I screamed and the way she screamed, the whole neighborhood could have said. Into the pool, I just froze. She jumped in. Well, what she took out of the pool, I can describe it as a rag doll.
He was somebody that would always play around the pool, and it was never ever a question that he would ever fall in. At that moment in time, I trusted my gut that there was still a little bit of life, that if I got to hospital in time, that he was still going to be okay. When I got to Panorama, that's when I met Elvis. Elvis is the security guard that we met at Panorama, and he had rushed me over to the emergency center.
First examination of Thiago, we found an almost 2-year-old wet, cold boy that had no episodes of breathing or no attempt at breathing, and he had no pulse. We started with CPR immediately. CPR includes airway management, cardiac compressions or chest compressions, rhythm checks, cardiac rhythm checks, as well as intravenous medication administration where indicated. Luckily, by the time we achieved a pulse, Dr. Krause, who is a pediatrician, has already arrived, and he was immensely valuable to assist with the post-resus care of baby Thiago.
Once he was stabilized in emergency center, he was transferred to pediatric ICU, where we managed his complications of the water submersion injury which he suffered. Complications of this include convulsions, so we managed his seizures in ICU. He had low blood pressure, we had to support his heart to maintain a proper blood pressure, and he developed a pneumonia, so we had to support him on life support and able to get all these organs that suffered an injury to get working again.
Thiago today is back to his normal self. The child he was before the accident, he remembers the people he remembers before the accident. He connects with everybody the way he used to connect. He still goes for therapy, and he's back to his bubbly self. He goes for physical therapy, he goes for occupational therapy, and he goes for speech therapy. There is a few things that a 2.5-year-old should be doing that he still hasn't reached yet, so we're working on those finer skills.
I think what contributed to his recovery is the fact that his mom had initiated CPR at home. He got to hospital rapidly, very quickly. Multidisciplinary team approach from the emergency center to the ICU to the rehabilitation afterwards. All of this was able to happen with support from doctors at Mediclinic facilities.
To experience one event like this where we had a successful outcome, it's very rewarding to be part of Thiago's story and his positive outcome.